It's a curling rink full of young potential Olympic hopefuls, not a sight you would see every day. But every Tuesday morning at the Williams Lake Curling Center, elementary students from local schools come and spend their PE class here.
Well, we have a Rocks and Rings program, which is a set of rocks that are on wheels, and we take it to the schools and we incorporate it with the kids in their gym class and give them sort of an idea of what the sport of curling is, and then we like to get them down here out onto our ice so that they can actually try the sport.
With the help of her brother, Coach Laura Bell fell in love with curling almost 2 decades ago and hasn't looked back since.
I call it chess on ice, and I think it's a great team sport. Everybody's involved. Not one person really stands out. It takes everybody to make a great team, and it's very physical. You get a lot of exercise out of it and enjoyment.
A mini field trip to the curling rink is enough to get these students excited. But despite all the fun, students learn many different techniques during the 1-hour ice time.
Quickly show them a sweeping technique right off the bat. Then we get them into the delivery of the rock, and then following that we teach them the 2 turns, in turn and out turn, and then we let them at it. And then if we have enough time and they learn quickly, then we can get them into a couple ends of play, which is always the most fun.
But the Rocks and Rings program is more than just a fun field trip or an entertaining gym session. Students learn how to curl properly here, which is why all the equipment, even the rocks, have been left unaltered, unmodified, or made easier. However, nothing was able to put a damper on their enjoyment.
It was lots of fun, and I think moving the rocks around, they were really heavy and stuff, so it was kind of hard. It was really, really fun.
What made it so fun?
Sweeping, the broom pushing off thing, and the throwing the rocks. They're really, really heavy, and they're kind of hard to push.
As a spectator, the sport may look easy, but don't be so quick to underestimate it.
It can be a physical sport, or it can be a sport that you can come out and enjoy recreationally. So you put into it how much you want to put into it. But let's say for people that are competitive, the people that were just at the Olympics, they take it very seriously. They put a lot of time and dedication into their physical shape, and they give it everything they have. So it can be very physically demanding if you want it to be.
No matter the skill level, curling also instills multiple skills that are beneficial for any young athlete.
There's definitely an element of patience in the game of curling. You have to learn how to control your emotions. Curling has a lot of etiquette to it, so that's really good for the kids to learn. Camaraderie, the competition, and just good, clean fun.
For the curling-loving coach, being on the other side of the ice is just another great opportunity to share her passion.
For me, it's very worthwhile. I love the sport of curling, so I want to encourage it to people of all ages, and it's just really great when you can get kids started on it, because with any sport, there's so much that kids can do and so far that they can go with the sport, so that if you get them involved early enough, it's a great sport for them to be a part of.
Laura hopes this program will encourage more young athletes to sign up for some of the local sports clubs, like the Junior Curling League. For Go Williams Lake, I'm Christina Jung.